students, good morning. Today we are going to discuss about the new topic, that is vegetative propagation. Vegetative propagation. The plant propagation, it is by two methods. Number one is the sexual method, and number two by asexual method. By asexual method. So first of all, sexual method, it is by using the seeds. By using the seeds, the propagation by using the seed, that is the sexual method. Asexual method, it is also known as vegetative propagation. Vegetative propagation by using the vegetative parts like root, stem, leaf or leaf. So by using these vegetative parts, this propagation can be done. So it is known as the vegetative propagation or asexual method of propagation. So now we will discuss about the asexual method of propagation. So this asexual method of propagation, it is by two methods. Asexual method of propagation, it is also known as vegetative method of propagation. So vegetative method of propagation, it has two types. Number one, the natural vegetative propagation, and number two, the artificial vegetative propagation. Natural vegetative propagation and artificial vegetative propagation. Artificial vegetative propagation. The natural vegetative propagation means it is the propagation without human practice, without man practice. That means it is naturally the plant propagates, they develop into the new plants. Okay, so there are the different methods of the natural vegetative propagation. It is by the root, by stem, by leaves. Okay, so there are the different methods like stolon, offset, runner, bulb, then corn, sucker. Okay, so these are the different methods in which rhizome. So in this method, the stolon, offset, runner, bulb, corm, sucker, rhizome. So all these method in this, the stem it get modified. Okay, and these propagules they are produced, and these propagules then naturally it develops into the plant. Okay. Similarly, root also propagate naturally into the new shoot and the root. Then leaves, the part of the leaves, the leaves they have the buds on it, and the part of the leaves when it is placed in the favorable condition, it develops into the new plants from the buds which are present in the leaves or on the leaves. Okay. So it is the natural method of vegetative propagation. So natural method of vegetative propagation, there is no need of the human practice. These plants they produce some structure, and by using that structure, these structures are stolon, offset, runner, bulb, corm, sucker and rhizome. And by using this structure, the plants they propagate naturally. Okay. Then leaf also, the leaf buds etc. It can be produced. Then next, that is the artificial method of vegetative propagation. Artificial method of vegetative propagation. So there are the different method of the artificial propagation. The first, that is cutting. The cutting means what? When the piece of plant, in the piece of plant placed in a favorable condition, favorable condition, it grows into new plant. Grows into new plant. It is known as the cutting. Okay. Then second, that is the budding or grafting. Grafting. In grafting, the part of one plant is attached to another plant, attached to another plant in such a way that both will unite and survive as a new plant, as a new plant. Then budding. Budding means instead of the plant, instead of plant, the scion is a small piece of bark. ओके, म्हणजे या ठिकाणी रूट स्टॉकवर या ठिकाणी सिओन जो असतो एक छोटेसे बड असते, पूर्ण ब्रांच असायची, त्याला म्हणायचं बडिंग. आणि फोर्थ दॅट इज लेअरिंग. तर लेअरिंग म्हणजे काय? द प्रोडक्शन ऑफ रूट on new plant or daughter plant which is still attached to mother plant, which is still attached to mother plant. Still attached to mother plant. म्हणजे ज्यावेळेस मदर प्लांटला डॉटर प्लांट अटॅच आहे तोवरच त्याच्यावर त्या ठिकाणी रूट प्रोड्यूस करणे. ओके, तर या ठिकाणी याला म्हणायचं लेअरिंग. त्यानंतर या ठिकाणी अजून एक वन मोर मेथड ऑफ आर्टिफिशियल प्रोपगेशन and that method is the micro propagation. Micro propagation. The micro propagation means it is also known as tissue culture. Tissue culture. आता या ठिकाणी टिश्यू कल्चर मध्ये काय? ग्रो अ टिश्यू into daughter plants by growing on artificial nutrient media. Artificial nutrient media. This grow a tissue into daughter plant by growing on artificial nutrient media. Artificial nutrient media वर तो टिश्यू ठेवायचा आणि टिश्यू त्या ठिकाणी मल्टिप्लाय होतो, ग्रो होतो आणि त्या ठिकाणी नंबर ऑफ त्या ठिकाणी टिश्यू ग्रो नाही होत, मल्टिप्लाय टिश्यू प्रोड्यूसेस द नंबर ऑफ cells produces the different new plants and this new plants they grow as a daughter plant. So that is the, and all these plants they grow on the artificial nutrient media, so it is known as the micropropagation technique. So these are the different artificial methods of vegetative propagation. Then we will discuss about the advantages. Advantages of vegetative propagation. Advantages of vegetative propagation. So these are the first of all, these are the true to type. True to type means they are exactly similar to that of the mother plant. Okay, they are exactly similar to mother plant. They are known as prototype. They are uniform in growth, yield, and quality. They are uniform in growth, yield, and quality. Okay. Then some seedless plants can be propagated by this method only. Can be propagated by this method only. मेथड ओनली. आता याचे एक्झाम्पल कुठले जर पाहिले तर बनाना आहे, बनाना, ग्रेप्स. ओके, बनाना आहे, ग्रेप्स आहे, त्याच्यानंतर गोवा आहे, पाइनएपल आहे. So these are the different plants which can be propagated by vegetative propagation method only. Then these plants bears early fruits, bears early flowering and fruiting, early flower and fruits. Okay, so these plants they bear early flowering and fruiting. Then it has the genetic assurity or assured genetic configuration, assured genetic configuration. म्हणजे या ठिकाणी कुठल्या पॅरेंट प्लांट पासून या ठिकाणी घेतलेलं आहे, त्याच्यामुळे त्याचे जेनेटिक कॅरेक्टर्स कुठले हे त्या ठिकाणी माहीत असतं. देन नेक्स्ट, they plant by vegetative propagation the plant produce which are manageable size, manageable साईज. म्हणजे या ठिकाणी आपल्याला त्याची साईज किती ठेवायची हे कळू म्हणजे आपल्या हातामध्ये असतं. युनिफॉर्म फ्रुट्स त्या ठिकाणी प्रोड्यूस करतं. युनिफॉर्म फ्रुट्स मेक हार्वेस्टिंग इझी, मेक हार्वेस्टिंग इझी, इझी हार्वेस्टिंग त्या ठिकाणी ते करतं. त्यानंतर सम डिसीजेस इट कॅन बी अवॉइडेड बाय युजिंग द रेजिस्टंट रूट स्टॉक. Can be avoided by using resistant rootstock. For example, Rangpur lime. It is lime as rootstock for budding the Mandarin orange. म्हणजे मँडेरियन ऑरेंज हे रंगपूर लाईमच्या रूटस्टॉकवर त्या ठिकाणी ग्रो जर केलं तर गमोसिस नावाचा जो डिसीज आहे तो डिसीज त्या ठिकाणी होत नाही. ओके. देन रिपेअरिंग इज पॉसिबल. Repairing of damaged plant is possible. Is possible by grafting. By grafting. The method bridge grafting or approach grafting. Bridge grafting, approach grafting, etc. Okay. Then if inferior quality top it can be removed by superior quality. Inferior quality top can be replaced by superior quality. Replaced by superior क्वालिटी. सुपिरियर क्वालिटीने या ठिकाणी इन्फेरियर क्वालिटीचा क्राउन जो आहे तर तो त्या ठिकाणी बदलला जाऊ शकतो. ओके. सो द नेक्स्ट कंपाउंड ट्री कॅन बी पॉसिबल. can be produced. Compound tree म्हणजे काय? The multiple varieties on the same plant. म्हणजे एकाच गुलाबाच्या झाडावर वेगवेगळ्या रंगाचे गुलाबाचे त्या ठिकाणी डोळे बसवले तर त्या ठिकाणी वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचे त्या ठिकाणी काय येतात, त्याला फुलं येतात. तर या ठिकाणी हे कंपाऊंड ट्री. ओके, तर असं कंपाऊंड ट्री त्या ठिकाणी तयार केलं जाऊ शकतं. त्यानंतर मायक्रो प्रोपगेशन या मेथडने रॅपिड मल्टिप्लिकेशन इज पॉसिबल. रॅपिड मल्टिप्लिकेशन is possible by tissue culture technique or micro propagation. Multiple propagation is possible by tissue culture method or the micro propagation technique. Then we will discuss about advantages. Sorry, disadvantages. Disadvantages. So this plant, it has the number of advantages. Vegetative propagation has number of advantages. Similarly, it has some disadvantages also. So which are the disadvantages? These plants are not much sturdy. These plants not much sturdy. खूप त्या ठिकाणी हार्ड नसतात. Easily get damaged. By natural calamities. Natural calamities. Okay. Then this method is difficult and expensive. Difficult and expensive method. Then skilled labors are necessary. Skilled labors they are necessary. Plants not vigorous. Plants not much vigorous. Okay, vigorous and long lived. बऱ्याच काळापर्यंत हे प्लांट जगत नाही आणि या ठिकाणी hybridization is not possible. And production of new variety is not possible. Is not possible. Possible. Okay. There are some plants which are fruit plants. They are propagated by the different method of propagation, like mango. It is by grafting. Then Xenopus, both. तर या ठिकाणी Xenopus, it is by budding. Xenopus म्हणजे बोर, by budding method. Then pomegranate. Pomegranate म्हणजे डाळिंब, by cutting or hair layering. Or hair layering. Then amla by budding. Custard apple, सीताफळ. Custard apple, याला सीताफळ म्हणायचं. It is by budding. guava by budding or air layering. Budding or air layering. So these are the some plants example which are propagated, fruit plants which are propagated by various methods. The fig by cutting, hardwood cutting, then bale by budding, then sapota by approach grafting. Sapota म्हणजे चिकू by approach grafting. So then grapes by cutting or grafting. So these are the some fruit plants which can propagate by means of the different methods of the vegetative propagation. I hope you got the points. Thank you very much.